Hi, I'm Noelle Hyman with paperclipping.com, and we're in the Teresa Collins booth, and we're with Teresa Collins herself. Hey,
Hello.
Teresa.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Fantastic.
I'm really excited about all 4 of your lines.
Thank you. I am too.
You are too. I'm sure you are.
So excited.
Because they're doing really well, aren't
They're
they?
doing great. We've had a great show.
Oh, good. Well, this is one of them that I just absolutely love. It's He Said, She Said. Do you want to tell us a little bit about this line while Izzy shows off your great products?
Well, basically what I was going for was a masculine line that wasn't really too young, and just something that was kind of cool that any age boy would like. But then I wanted to do like a girl line version that they kind of complement each other, but it's not matchy-matchy, and it's done fantastic. It's been a great release.
It's, yeah, I'm not usually into masculine stuff that as much, but I love this line. It's one of my favorite ones.
Oh,
so,
thank you. Boy,
yeah.
We needed to do stuff for the boys, so I hear that a lot. Do more boy stuff.
Oh, good. All right. Well, now Izzy's showing some of the great accessories. Do you want to talk about those envelopes with the glitter? And yeah, let's talk about those.
I love it. It comes 4 different sized and shaped envelopes in each collection. And the great thing about it is there is glitter on each of the smallest ones. And they're just so practical, not only for your layouts, but for your mini books. And they have been a huge success.
They're an eye catcher. I mean, even
They
without
are.
anything in them, they're very stunning.
Oh, thank you.
And that's the front one has the glitter on the
That's
inside,
right.
which is so unusual. And then you
Yes.
get 3 other envelopes with it.
Right, and each of my collections have that. So, you know, I chose a different color of glitter for each collection.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then you've got these great strips too. One of them has glitter and the others are the
And
patterns.
they're already die cut, so you do not have to worry about doing any of the work. You get 20 of them in a package.
All right. There's also like the paper
right.
corners, the brads, what are the enamel dots? Is that what they're
enamel
called?
dots, they've
Okay.
been great. The photo corners, the file folders have done really, really well.
Oh, let's pull those out. The
Yes.
file folders.
Yes.
So tell us about these.
Well, there are actually 3 file folders, and this is an accordion card, so it actually opens up and extends. Done all the work for you.
Fun. So these are great for mini books.
They
but you could
really
put
are,
them
and they're
on layout.
double-sided, thicker weight, so you can really design and have fun with these.
All right. Now you pulled out a
did.
mini book, and I want to
Yes.
see the.
I wanted to show the glitter, and this is just the glitter on this is actually Far and Away, it's the travel line with the envelope, just to show how nice they just go in your projects.
They're so cute.
Thank you.
All right, let's move over to this other side, and we'll just introduce this line again. One of my other, I just love this one too. This one's called Memories.
Memories. This is Memories, and I was inspired by this blue in this line, and I just wanted to do a line that would help people to preserve their memories, and you know that's why there's calendars and all kinds of things that just really make you want to scrapbook. And there's ledgers, and I love the circle on the top because I designed that so you could use your finger punch to punch each of those sentiments out, the circles.
So they can keep it or they can punch it.
They can,
Yeah.
and so it's lots of value. So this has been a really well-received line as well.
So you said you started with this kind of bluish color as the starting point?
Yeah, I wanted to have it really, you know, to appeal, like I always say that you want to evolve as an artist and designer, and I knew that this would bring freshness to the line. So
Now these right here, each line has a set of these.
Yes.
And what are these?
These are actually stitched notebooks. No one's ever done this in the industry, and so they have been getting quite the good reviews. And they actually come stitched, and they have 10 pages of white paper inside, so you can use it as a journal, you can add them to your mini books, you can put them on your layouts. And so this is just to show you how it actually comes stitched, and you open it up. Oh, this is the envelope for this one, and just page by page you can fill this up, and it's just another way to scrapbook your memories.
Okay, let's talk about some of these chipboard
Yes.
pieces. Look how cute they look in your project.
And the sentiments, yes, this is stationery noted. This is another collection I just debuted, and you know, Lucky in Love, Thinking About You, just perfect. Oh, there's the smallest. There's another envelope. This is another notebook inside the notebook.
And because this paper is sturdy enough, you could do this notebook on top of here.
It's sturdy, and it's just perfect. And this really appeals to, you know, I'm noticing that we have a younger generation that's actually scrapbooking, and they love that we're adding these new things.
This kind of stuff, pre-stitched, because they're not sewing themselves, are they?
I don't want to sew it.
I don't sew it either.
Even like the garlands, these are all new, and they come stitched. You don't have to do the work.
Each line has its own set of garlands.
Yes,
like, oh, look how you've got it hanging down like fringe.
Yeah, I used it. It's the new ribbon.
The new ribbon.
The new ribbon.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Let's show this whole line, because this one is over here. It's the stationary noted line. Okay, and so we'll give them a little bit bigger view of this one. Let me have you on the inside of me, or on the between us and the paper.
This line has done really well. They, what I'm hearing is they really love the colors. And what I tried to do is, because I was influenced by stationery, I went to New York City for a little trip, and I was very inspired by, you know, the whole stationery. And what I did for this one, for example, this was inspired by Pinterest. My favorite quotes I put on a paper, like believe in yourself, and throughout the booth I put them in like just photo frames, and you can use them as cards and all these different things. And I thought, you know, that's what we're really into. I'm using the influences of what's influencing us to actually put it in a paper line. The music sheet, I mean, just some basics that are just really nice. But you'll notice I was really influenced by the grays. Very on trend. I always loved the touch of black, but I really went with the grays in a lot of my collections this time.
That's definitely a current trend that I'm feeling too. Yeah, I'm wanting to paint my scrapbook that color.
Oh, I agree.
Did I say scrapbook? I mean scrap room.
Your scrap room. Yeah. That totally works.
Okay,
but you're right. That gray is just really on trend.
Now, while we're here, do you want to tell us about
these sticky notes?
Yeah.
Okay, this was, I knew that I wanted to have a stationary feel to all of my lines. So what you're going to get, they're little sticky notes, and they just come apart just like a little note sheet. There's 40 in a package, so you get 10 of each of those.
Okay, that's great. This is my favorite piece, I think, in this line. I love that
absolutely.
piece. And you showed a 6x6 version to me, and I just loved it in that size too. It looks so good. Okay, one last thing I want to show from this line, in addition to that really cute piece. Is that something you cut apart, or does it punch?
That is a die cut sheet, so it's already cut for you. You just pop it out.
Okay, to the left of that, is the chipboard. It's got sentiments and letters.
Absolutely. I always value. So you're going to get all the alphabet, you're going to get all the sentiments that you could use for card, journaling, whatever you want to do, and that has been really popular.
And a cute chip, in like the cute chipboard squares, and it's really cute. Okay, one last line. And that is, and we didn't mention that gray that underlies everything. It ties all the lines together, so you can easily mix and match them, right? All right, so once again, I need to get on this side of you. That's all right.
This line, I was so influenced by that steel blue and the gray, and then I knew I wanted the pop of color, so that's why I did the postal red. And I love traveling, and so it's just one of those things. This actual matte paper, I did half the world on one side and the opposite part of the world on the back side, and my international fans have loved that. And so I just really try to keep it basic, but really make it user-friendly. This one actually is one that I really love because of the labels. You can cut all of those out and use those in your book and individually, and you get a lot of labels on that.
This one is also really cute. Going with that banner pendant theme.
A lot of people have told me, I love that one, Teresa, so that's really good.
Yes. And then we'll just take maybe a quick scan of all the great embellishments and accessories. And I really like this banner. It's a different spin on the banner pendant that you've got. So that one's more of the, what do you call the whole thing? Is the banner, sometimes I don't know if, garland, thank you, the garland.
They're garlands,
okay.
The new ribbon.
The new ribbon.
The new ribbon.
Now, if we can take a look at the projects over here, I remember there was at least one book where you mixed and matched all the different lines into a project. It's probably more than once, but let's take a look at that.
This one was showing the file folders, and one of the things that I like to do, this is using stationery right here at the front, But the great thing of it is in the back, I also, or even right here, I mixed Far and Away, the travel line, just to show that you can mix and match. I always say there's no rules in crafting. And I love the red with the grays, just to show, you know, this is a cute little photo flap. And they've done really well. This is to show you how, on the file folders, remember how I said they would open up in each set? How cute is that? Yeah. It opens up, designed, so that you can really, you know, so this is 2 lines combined in one book.
Okay, very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. Let's just let Izzy take a quick look at, I mean, not too quick, obviously, but a look at some of these projects. And I just think it's so great what you've done. And
Thank you.
It's really pretty, like some different variety of colors.
That's right, that's right. I knew doing 4 lines, I needed to come out with 4, still, you know, to my name and brand, but I wanted to really expand and show that I can do color, I can do different themes, and it's just been great.
Yeah, good. I want Izzy to see one more thing. Did you get the banner or the whatever?
The
banner, garland. That is, which line is that from?
Is He Said, She Said.
He Said, She Said. Okay.
And I just mixed it so you could see that they were cohesive.
Oh, you put them both together in that.
Together.
Okay. All right. So this is all Teresa Collins. This is Teresa Collins too. I'm Noelle Hyman with paperclipping.com.